Hi, my name's Chance Berndt, and I live in Castle Rock, Colorado.
And I'm Karina Berndt, and I live in Castle Rock, Colorado. In January of 2004, Chance had a head injury that left him with a spinal concussion. And for the first 5 years of that part of it, Chance just went to his brother, which was a chiropractor, to get relief from the pain that would come and go, but it wasn't consistent. It was up and down. And then in October of 2009, Chance blacked out on the couch, and it scared us really bad. So we went to the emergency room and started. The next 4 years would be going to lots of different doctors, like neurologists, neurosurgeons, chiropractors, chiropractic neurologists.
Yeah, this whole pile here is just 2 years of the 10 years of going to doctors, of every scan and specialist that we could possibly go to with really no regard at all. There are no results.
About $40,000 worth of debt from going to all these different doctors. And then tried to go holistically because we just felt like the doctors couldn't find out what was wrong with him. And his symptoms were not just the pain in his head and neck. It was his eyes were jittery and bouncing. He heard a harmonic echo in his ears. He had electric jolts in his body. He had moments of paralysis when he was sleeping. He was half awake, half asleep, but he just couldn't move his body. And he had a metallic taste in his mouth. So we started going to the holistic route, going to acupuncture, cranial sacral massage, physical therapy, muscle activation therapy, biofeedback,
Yep.
body talk, massage.
Everything you can think of.
Everything you can try. And when nothing helped but the Percocet, it was almost like we just stopped looking because we didn't want to hear any more from people or waste any more money that they didn't know what was wrong and they couldn't fix it. So it was...
Well, we felt hopeless, and both of us. And I was down to just living off pain medication so I could work, so I could support my family. And then one day at work, I work at an auto repair shop. A gentleman came in, and it ended up being the owner of Biotech. And we started talking. I think he's been in a lot of pain himself, and I think he saw in my eyes how much pain I was in. So he told me to check out the website, and of course, being pessimistic, I looked over it for a few minutes and was like, there's no way a little patch can fix me. So he came back in a couple days later to pick up his car, and luckily for me, he brought in 2 samples of the pain and inflammation patch and the relax patch, and told me to take these 2 for 6 days, and he'd get back to me. So took it home and put the patch on that night, a couple hours before bed, and woke up the next morning, and I had no pain, which I was still pessimistic. I thought, maybe I'm just having a good morning.
You had the mobility in your neck, which you never have in the morning.
So, the wife woke up, and for the first time I was able to turn to her and tell her good morning, which I hadn't done in 5-6 years. So I was sold after that. I was, and from that point on, for the last year, I've been pain-free. Best of all, I've been drug-free, no medications, no painkillers. I've been able to play with my kids, be a father, be a husband, and started working out and running and training, and frankly, the best I've felt in, I can't remember how long.
Yeah, it's completely different. It's changed our life. I had lost all hope in October of last year. I had kind of felt like I didn't know how much more I could take, and I had just said a prayer like out loud. I said, I just wish some miracle thing would fall in his lap and take his pain away. And a month later, it did. And it's been 9 months. Actually, it was December of 2014, and here we are. And I feel like we have to share this story. I feel like we went through all these 11 years of doctor after doctor to have a story to share, to have a story to help other people that have possibly gone through the same or something similar where they haven't been helped by medications and doctors or, holistic help or whatever. These patches could possibly change your life too.
Yeah, I know you're watching this testimonial, so you have interest, you know somebody or you. I just pray you please give these little frequency patches a chance, because they are a game changer. They will change your life, your family's life, uncle, brother, whatever. Just please, because they saved our family, they saved our life, and we owe them everything.